Your credit card is not free money. It's the most expensive loan most people will ever sign, and the myth that it's harmless is quietly costing you hundreds, sometimes thousands, every year. But here's the twist. The same card that traps most people is a tool the wealthy use to get paid. In the next 5 minutes, I'll show you exactly how the trap works and how to flip it. Here's the feeling they sell you. You swipe and it's yours, right now. No waiting, no sacrifice. The card whispers, buy it now, worry about it later. And that little hit of later is the whole business model. Because later is where they make their money. Behind every balance runs a meter called APR, your interest rate. On credit cards, it's often north of 20%, and it usually compounds daily. Here's the part nobody explains. If you pay your full balance every month, you ride a grace period and pay zero interest. The meter only switches on when you carry a balance. That single line is the difference between a tool and a trap. Remember compounding, the snowball that builds wealth? A credit card runs that exact same snowball in reverse. Carry a balance, and your debt earns interest, and that interest earns interest, rolling downhill and getting bigger. Picture a $5,000 balance at a typical rate. Pay only the minimum, and you can be stuck paying for well over a decade and hand the bank close to double what you borrowed. Same snowball as investing, just pointed downhill at you. So let's bust the two myths keeping people stuck. Myth 1. The rewards make it worth it. Cashback is usually 1 or 2%. Interest is 20 plus. If you're carrying a balance to chase rewards, you're trading dollars for pennies. You lose. Myth 2. Carrying a balance builds your credit. It does not. That one costs people billions. Your score cares about paying on time and keeping your balance low compared to your limit, not about leaving money owed. You can pay in full every month and build excellent credit. So how do the wealthy use the very same card? They flip it from a chain into a bridge. They pay in full so they never touch interest. They let that grace period float their spending for free for a few weeks. They collect the rewards the bank hoped to claw back in interest. And by keeping balances low, their credit score climbs. Same card, opposite outcome. The only variable that changed was the balance. Here's the entire playbook. 3 rules. 1. Pay the full statement balance every time. Set it to auto-pay so willpower never enters the room. 2. Keep what you owe under about 30% of your limit. 3. Never, ever carry a balance to chase points. Do those 3 and the card works for you instead of the other way around. So the myth is busted. A credit card was never free money, but it was never required to cost you either. Pay in full, keep it low, skip the balance, and the trap becomes a tool. If this finally made it click, subscribe. Cashflow Clarity breaks one money myth like this every week. No hype, no jargon. Next up, why your savings account might quietly be making you poorer. See you there.